Hello, everyone. My name is Renee Funk with the Funk Collection, brokered by eXp Realty. Okay, today has been a day we've been waiting for a very long time. I'm so incredibly excited to announce our newest business partners on this amazing journey that we travel with eXp Realty. Team Mariani. Oh my goodness, welcome.
Welcome,
really good 2 years in the making, right?
Only 3 years.
Oh my. It's okay. You're here now. We are so incredibly excited, Jeff, myself, all of the eXp Realty family, to welcome Team Mariani. So Phil, Yulia, tell us a little bit about yourself as we kick off and share some awesome thoughts today.
Absolutely. So we're super excited for Team Mariani. We're here today and to go in public here and officially launching our partnership with eXp Realty and work with you and Jeff is we're definitely looking forward to. We're super excited about what the future holds for us and the team, and we just want to just take it to the next level and just help a lot of families achieve their goals of home ownership and try to create a legacy for our families.
Absolutely. Like Phil mentioned earlier, it's been really 3 years in the making. I actually went back to some of the emails. We first started talking back in October of 2018.
I'm aware.
I just replayed your first Bum Bum video to us where you hold the sign, feeling you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wow.
Wait a minute. So are you saying Bomb Bomb videos even 3 years ago we were sending those? See, if y'all aren't sending Bomb Bomb videos, real estate agents, you must be.
Definitely. And I know me and Renee, we've been communicating with each other for the last 3 years, and I've been very blessed for this relationship and to also know you and Jeff and just see how far you guys came along. And yes. I told Phil, I said, I want to be a part of that. We need to be a part of this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, you are, and we're super excited. So share with us, who are those awesome real estate leaders with you?
Yes,
I see some awesome friends.
We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for our awesome teammates. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
I'm Mohit Bedlani. I joined Team Mariani about 3.5, 4 years ago. And it's been a great experience with them. Learned a lot. Obviously, Phil was my mentor when I first started in real estate. So we've been growing ever since. And he saw something in me. He said, "You want to join my team?" I was like, maybe. Let's think about it. No, I'm just kidding.
As soon as I seen him on day one, I met him at the gym. I said, "You know what? This guy's gonna be a rock star." There was just something about him. You just know.
You were both right, by the way.
Right. I've been with Team Mariani ever since and been by their side. I've done a lot of tech stuff with them. That's like my little specialty that I like to do. It's a lot of the technology piece, but obviously helping real estate clients, our clients that's looking to move into homes and looking to invest in Central Florida. I would say like most of our clients have been in the Winter Garden, Windermere, and Dr. Phillips areas. So that's our niche right here. So we stay around this neighborhood.
Absolutely.
I mean, we also go where business takes us, but.
Exactly. Yep.
Cool.
I love it. So who's our additional friend back there that I know, but let's introduce to the world.
I'm Rick Parr. I'm the newest member on this team. I reactivated my real estate license about 2.5 years ago. I had about a 30-year gap between the first time and this time around. I knew Phil from working at the gym, and I was watching him grow his business when he first got his license, and all of a sudden something clicked in me. I'm like, I want to do this again. And so we would talk like every day in the gym. It's like in between reps. It's like, so what are your transactions? What are you doing now? And it's like, I want to do this too. And so eventually I did reactivate my license, and it was just a natural fit to join the team. I think it was toward the end when I finally looked at Phil and I said, where do I fit in this? And he goes, well, you'll be on our team. I said, okay. So here I am. And,
Absolutely.
It's been incredible growth. I had my greatest year during the middle of the pandemic, and I just look forward to what's coming ahead.
Absolutely. And I tell you, Renee, like the one thing is I love about these two individuals, besides my wife, is make sure
Yeah, well, we know where the better half is, Phil. Sorry, she's sitting to your left.
No, you gotta make sure I say that. It's not, but Rick and Mo, they're just awesome. I mean, the synergy that we have, the work relationship together, in work and out of work is just amazing, and it's so hard to find that today. It really is.
It is one of the things.
It is.
So one of the things that
Go ahead, Julia.
love about Mo is anything that has to do with computers or phones, and I get stuck.
Or Apple.
Or Apple. It's like 1-800-MO. Help.
I'll piggyback right.
Well, so let's talk about that for a second, Mo. We certainly will not put you out of a job because you have many talents. But remember, another of the awesome things that we have is we have a great IT department. So now I would say we can go to IT, and if IT can't do it, I guess we can call Mo, but we'll keep Mo up on the real estate side.
I think the IT department would be called Mo for
There you go. Well, and I also want to mention, as I've had an opportunity to get to know you all and more recently get to know Rick. Rick, you are amazing. You bring a tremendous amount of talent and skill and customer service orientation to your real estate career. I have a little soft spot in my heart for those who come from the Walt Disney organization into real estate. So yes, I'm super excited that you're joining, and I'm going to look at all of your team soar. I want to touch on something that we mentioned at the beginning, Phil and Julia. Let's put it on the table. It was 3 years in the making to have your team join eXp Realty, and we all have awesome journeys that bring us to this day. I'm curious, with that in mind, for teams or agents who are considering making a move, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, and that's okay. I want to ask the two of you as team leaders of Team Mariani, why eXp Realty? Why now?
I mean, definitely, I would say, timing is always important in life. I know everything that happened, has been in God's timing. And, I guess, about 2 or 3 years ago, it wasn't the right timing, but, when we met with you guys and we were just, at a different, point in our lives, and, we were just kind of comfortable, and we went what felt comfortable, and we had an amazing, journey the past, 3 years, and wouldn't change anything for the world. God has blessed us tremendously. And so as we, obviously you've been in touch with us, and as we, a couple years later here, we look back and see just the growth that eXp has been having. And, we feel that God has brought us back to this opportunity, to this path for a reason. And I said, you know what, Mo was like, we were all, Mo was on board, the first time around but we made a decision together to go a different direction. And it was definitely, a great decision, was not a bad decision. But again, 3 years later now, taking a look at this opportunity, seeing the growth that the company's been having, and just the multiple streams of income, the technology. So I think it's perfect timing now, because I would think you would agree, Renee, getting started in the beginning, a lot of the bugs have been worked out, right? A lot of the kinks, the growing pains have been worked out. So any new agent getting started now, definitely has, the learning curve is just so much better now.
Yeah, tremendous support from eXp World is what I've noticed, and it is. I don't have to call. I go to eXp World. It's the coolest thing.
Absolutely,
I love it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So obviously you can't.
I missed Mo. What did Mo say? I missed it.
I said the market share helps.
Oh, there you go. That's right. I love it.
Absolutely.
Well, we're certainly
stock grow as well over the past few years, and so the company's doing good things. And that's always a leery, anytime a new company starts up, I'm like, all right, is it gonna stand the test of time? And so far eXp has done that and has surprised all of us.
We are just excited that you decided to join now, and happy that you are here to share your awesomeness, because this team brings a lot to the table as well. I'm curious, this question is for anyone who would like to answer. What are you most looking forward to in your partnership with eXp Realty, as far as eXp helping you enhance your business?
I love to talk, so somebody else go.
So what I'm looking for is definitely growth. I truly believe I can expand my business many different ways, including multiple streams of income. That's something that we haven't come across in
in this industry. Yeah.
In this industry. So this is definitely a cherry on top. But for sure, I'm looking for growth. I'm looking to gain more knowledge of real estate, career, and just real estate market.
Absolutely.
Also learning from the top producers that are in the company worldwide, not even just United States, worldwide. What are they doing? How are they expanding their team? Learning from them, going to those seminars and the trainings on the virtual stage that we have, and learning from them and growing our teams, far push team and get that limit and keep growing from there.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Rick?
Rick, you wanted to?
I'll pretty much piggyback on the same thing. It's the growth and the knowledge, because I feel like I'm still a newbie in this, although I've learned a lot. I just feel like eXp is underneath me and pushing me to the top and helping me become educated and be the best producer I can be. And I don't know of any other companies that have that source of knowledge under me and let me float and be absolutely the best that I can be. And I look forward to everything I can learn from eXp.
Absolutely. And again, just to finish that question, Renee, just the whole platform in general, again, just the tools, the technology that we have available to us to support the growth that the company is experiencing, the multiple streams of income. So not only can we help individuals, but also, our goal is to, as entrepreneurs, is to always, we were taught to, all entrepreneurs have multiple streams of income. And so, by having an investment in other, team members and realtors, we can also all benefit together and raise each other to the top.
I love that. Oh my goodness. And what I hear is there's this common thread that's flowing among the four of you, which is another reason why you are going to bring so much to this company. And I know that with the company providing and what you bring to the table, it just means explosive growth. And so much of that is centered around the ability to help raise the service that we are providing to our real estate customers, home buyers, and home sellers. And I think it was, well, you've all touched on it, but Mo specifically mentioned, when we're together with the top producing agents in the industry from all over the world now, which still blows my mind, right? We're growing so much across the globe, eXp Realty, is agent ownership changes the way we think about our business. And we all have a vested interest in each other's success. And so with that collaboration, which is what you're all mentioning, we're all helping each other rise, which in turn helps improve the consumer experience when they're choosing to work with Team Mariani and all of the agents at eXp Realty. So I love hearing that. I'm so fired up because you all get it, and you're just plugging right into all the awesomeness, and there's just so much. I can't wait to be a part of you guys soaring and continue to soar. Any tools you want to mention as far as eXp Realty tools in your tool chest that you're most excited to leverage?
I'll definitely leave that one to Mo first.
Obviously, I guess the training, the training piece, learning from like what I said earlier, from international agents, local agents, their top producers, the top teams. What are they doing? How are they expanding? And learning from them so we can expand as well. And getting all the tidbits that work for us from them and collaborating with them in that sense.
Absolutely. Just the fact too that we have this virtual office where you could, literally pick a ticket and walk online and go to different branches within the eXp world and be able to talk to somebody virtually, which is pretty cool. It's one of the coolest things I've saw.
Yeah.
I think Phil and Yulia texted me the other day, and I said, that's a great question. Have you popped into World yet? And you both, I could feel you in the text. You were like, oh yeah, that's right, I could pop into World. And the next thing I know, Yulia texted me, she said, that was so fast. That was so cool.
Yeah, because we're just so used to always going to the broker. And so using eXp World, it was totally something different, a different tool now that I can use. So now instead of just having one broker support, I get to have entire world.
Again, it's all about leverage, like you said, Renee, too, as well as having a platform that you're not getting bogged down on answering, questions. So you can always, like you said, stay in production. So that's because I'm guilty of it. I get into management mode a lot as well sometimes. And so just the ability that, we have a platform like that we can all plug into and leverage that system to get support is huge. So I know that's one thing that really helps.
Leverage is an important point. And while we're talking about the service and the support that we all receive at eXp Realty, I mean, now I think the numbers are around 800 plus staff members that all support all of us, all four of you, my teams, all of the now 60,000 agents. So it's incredible to hear, again, the four of your mindset being fixed on knowing that your business is going to continue to grow and you have these leverage points is so incredibly exciting, because what's the end product? The end product is Mo and Phil and Yulia and Rick, you have more support. So you're able to focus more on the consumer experience, more on growing business in the right direction. It's so exciting. I love it. I'm so fired up to hear you guys here and just hearing all of your excitement as well.
Thank you.
So absolutely. What advice would you share for others considering making a move?
Definitely, I can buy it. So, because we've been there. We've been there before. So we understand like that timing is everything, but definitely, take a hard, long look at it. Really sit down and because that's what we did. And then the second time we really hit it hard and looked at the resources and really looked at the opportunity and everything that eXp has to offer. So definitely, like anyone new coming aboard, take a look at it. A hard look at it, and look at everything it has to offer. Look at the multiple streams of income, and
be open-minded.
Absolutely. Because I know we were a little, we were there, but we said it wasn't, the right time. But everything happens for a reason. But now looking at it now, definitely, look at it and you look at the growth that they have. Look at the numbers. Like you always say, like numbers don't lie, right? So look at the growth the company's having over the past 3 years, the stock, and just where the company's at and what it has to offer. So. And then reach out. Obviously, we're looking to help not only clients but also other realtors. We're looking to expand our team in the future and as well. So we'd love to be to work with some amazing realtors out there. We're also probably going to be looking soon for a Spanish speaking team member as well. So we also have a big Latino base that we love to service and help and so yeah, absolutely. So. Yeah, definitely reach out to us, but definitely take a look at it, because when you really sit down and look at it, you'll see that it makes sense. It does.
And also with eXp Realty, I truly believe we can serve our clients better, having the support and having collaboration and having the tools. We can definitely support our clients much better. Yeah.
I love it. Mo, Rick, you want to top on that? I'm putting you on the spot, Frank.
I mean, I'm piggybacking off them, but I would tell the individual, take a look at your business, narrow it down to see what's more important to you. And if that key, with all these options that we have with eXp, see if eXp has what your business needs to grow upon. So, I mean, you can have, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, but I want to really focus on X. Okay, so this is what eXp has to offer for this portion of your business and the growth that's with that. So that, I think, will help an individual make the right decision.
Really.
And
well, Mo, you're on point with that. Isn't one of the most amazing magical things about being a realtor that we have so many different pathways to success and building a sustainable and strong business? Right. There's all different ways we can grow our real estate business. And in that fact, we should also have opportunities that are supported by a brokerage and a real estate platform that helps Mo when he wants to build an investment-based business, and helps Phil and Yulia who are building relationship-based businesses. And all of this is about the individual agent and making sure that a platform is there to broker deals through that's also meeting you where you want to build a business. So I love that, Mo. And Rick, I'm sorry, I think I just cut you off.
Oh, that's fine. All right. No, I was just going to piggyback on what's already been said.
Did I lose you, Rick?
I'm sorry?
You got us.
Am I there?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I was just going to piggyback on some of that. I think with eXp, what excites me the most about it is they seem to be on the cutting edge of what's going on in the industry. And I think if we don't stay on top of how business shifts, we're going to sink to the bottom. And I want to be up at the top. I'm also the oldest member on the team. So what I look at is the revenue sharing. And I'm coming from the Disney company. I'm right on the doorstep of retirement there. And I have grown my retirement from investing in the Walt Disney Company, and I look forward to doing that with eXp. And anybody who's new in the industry, take a serious look at that, because retirement is going to be here long before you expect it. And it's exciting for me now.
That's a great point, man. See, that's why we have awesome, team members here. Could not have said that any better.
All different perspectives.
Exactly.
Any additional things you want to share?
Just super excited to start, and
we're just looking forward to getting going, and looking forward to the partnership with eXp and the Fun Collection, and just learning and growing, and just taking our real estate careers to the next level, and our future, and is working on again just building a legacy for our families.
That right there is such an important point, is building a legacy for our families, right? And oh my goodness, Team Mariani in Orlando coming to eXp Realty. 3 years in the making. I would say I'm slightly excited. Do you all want to share a little bit about, I know, right? Yay. Do you want to share a little bit before we wrap about the areas that you focus on in your business? And I know you had mentioned Winter Garden, but I want to talk a little bit about the areas you focus on for the customers that are watching.
Sure, yeah. So for me and Yulia, I might have everybody kind of just share it, so we all bring something to the table, which is cool. But for me and Yulia, our outlook is, we go where the business takes us. We have obviously our, bulk of our businesses here in Orlando. We, especially Winter Garden, Windermere. We've been living in Winter Garden going on 17 years now. We absolutely love the Southwest Orlando area, and we love to, again, expand our business there. But we also have business in Orlando. Besides that, Tampa, Miami. So again, we just kind of go where the client takes us. We're not afraid to drive. We'll drive 3 hours, if it makes sense, obviously. But we love taking business, wherever it goes, as long as it makes sense and helping our clients.
I love it.
We're at the Winter Garden, Windermere, Dr. Phillips area. With the expansion of what's going on in Dr. Phillips right now with O-Town and all that stuff, for investors, it's a great location. There's so much going on, even in Winter Garden with the Hamlin coming up the way it is. There's so much growth in Orlando itself.
Yeah.
We're going where business is taking us.
I love it. Rick, bring that Disney customer service friend.
I'm bringing the Disney customer service experience. I work primarily with buyers, and I love working in this immediate area, but I also work with a lot of first-time buyers. I love seeing the spark when they buy their first home. I know some of the people at Disney are buying on the entry level, but I love putting that deal together, be able to get their foot in the door, and in 5 years, let's take another look at it, because I still love this area. I love the Windermere, Winter Garden area, anything that's close to Disney. But I've also lived in Winter Park, College Park, the downtown area, and I love those areas too. I love all of Central Florida. I've been a resident for over 47 years.
Wow.
And so I love the Central Florida area, but my heart is where I live right here. So that's the area that I primarily service. But as Bill said, I'll go anywhere somebody's looking to buy or sell.
Just remember, Team Mariani goes wherever the business takes us, and no sky's the limit.
I love it. My heart is right here. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. We're so fired up and cannot wait to link arms and be in business together. For everyone watching, be sure to reach out to Team Mariani, Phil and Yulia Mariani, team leaders, Mo and Rick. You guys are amazing. It's been a pleasure to share time with you. I only have one other thing I want to share with you. Put your seatbelt on. It's about to go real fast and we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm so fired up.
We're looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, everyone. And you have an awesome day. Thanks for coming on and sharing a conversation today.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Renee. We
Renee.
appreciate it.
Soon.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.